Ooh, beard's looking a little wild. How's it going, Luna and everybody else? But I think mostly Luna. Walk, you're here too. Good. That way Luna won't be all alone. Look, socially obligated viewers still count. Okay, I gotta remember what the fuck I'm doing now, though. I think I'm planting pumpkins. Oh, wait, I'm not planting pumpkins. Right. Because there's still wheat in the ground until tomorrow. Totally understandable, Luna. Gotta check the... If I'm going to eat sauerkraut and sausage. I didn't have any plans to. I like it, but... no plans. Actually, all I'm gonna do tonight, like as far as like New Year's stuff goes, all I'm gonna do tonight is work. New Year's Eve, kind of a big day for the delivery business, so I have zero New Year's Eve plans besides working. Mm-hmm. I should make some machines. I am, and it takes too long to chew, so I couldn't talk. That's where the whole salad bowl thing came from. I'm eating it out of a casserole dish. I really don't. No, I looked. I was using Alex's salad bowls before, and now... Yeah, I'm gonna have to buy a cheap one from like Superstore or something. I gotta, because I am, the salad's kind of a important part of my diet now. It's really been helping me get, veggies in. Fuck, I hate scything this stuff before the. But I need to plant more. You open? You open what? Open the skull cavern, nice. Okay, so these are 48 each. That's 96 minus 10 for the corn, so... I do have high hopes for it. The run appears to be going excellent. I still don't like, I guess, an egg for, what's his face there? And then... Don't need grape. Okay, that should cover just about everything. Is Caroline in here? She is. I got a spangle for you, Caroline. It's boiling you. Okay. So who's the priorities? We got to get Abby, Demetrius, Jazz, Evelyn, Elliot. Like, it's hard. We got birthdays for some of them, so they're not actually that critical. Oh yeah, the music is top tier. Always has been. I think it's a big part of the success of the game, actually. Even though it's hard to directly attribute it, right? Oh, wait, I have a pumpkin. I don't need this pumpkin. Okay. I need to make money for my pumpkin planting tomorrow, though. Fuck, sorry, I gotta finish this salad, god damn it. Mm-hmm. I know the feeling when I have 1,300 starfruit waiting in a chest. Yeah, from the summer, see? Look. Got 600 of these, 447, 224. We've mined a few of them, so we're down, but that's just the summer starfruits that I didn't wine yet. Plant 500 starfruit, you'll get level 10 immediately. That's my #1 tip on upping your farming level. But yeah, I never have to think about my farming level because I go for the starfruit, right? So the first harvest of starfruit is just max level automatically. Oh, I didn't buy enough shit, did I? Alright. Nope, definitely didn't buy enough shit. Well. What, sorry, 15th of what season? Summer? Yeah, honestly, the only way to quickly raise your farming level is to simply plant more crops. I'm pretty excited for Freerun as well. It's an exciting show. Yeah, so yeah, like they're really the only you do get a little bit of it from animals, but mostly farming level comes from crops. So you just need more crops. There's no real, like, fast way to level it. Like I said, the 500 starfruit gets me from level 6 to level 10 immediately on a single harvest, so I never even have to think about leveling my farming level. It's, like, usually my second level 10 after fishing. So wait, where do I fish in the fall? I think it's just back to the mountain lake, but... So I should get about 16,000. No, about 20,000 for the... I don't see why not. Wait, no. That would be breaking the rules because you can't buy it for somebody else. No, you would have to claim it on the other account. Sorry, otherwise it's unfair to other people. Yeah. Yeah. Do you got your oak trees set up for your resin? Because that's something to do while you wait. Do you have your oak trees set up to get resin for the kegs? Because that's something to do while you wait for your farming. Yeah, because if you get the recipe but you don't have the resin, it's going to take you weeks to get the resin. So you should start doing that now while you're waiting for the recipe. I do now. Okay, so fish smoking in spring is prohibitive because you do not have the upfront money, plus the fish aren't necessarily worth enough to make buying the coal particularly profitable. I realize that if you continue fishing into summer and fall, smoking becomes valuable. That's the trick. Because it's 1 week per tree for one resin, so that's 1 keg, right? So even if you tap like 5 trees, that's going to take you a week just to get 5 kegs. So it's something you definitely want to start ahead of time, right? I mean, they don't have to be. It just makes it easier when you're doing lots, right? Like, any fish over 150 benefits from being smoked, right? Right, yes, that's true. But you don't need as much, like, that's like the other stuff where you need, like, a certain amount of it, and then that's all. Whereas with oak, you often need hundreds because you keep wanting to make kegs, you know? Or maybe that's just me. Maybe only I keep wanting to make kegs. Yeah, but you don't make, but like a casual player might be pretty content with like 50 kegs. You know? They're gonna be like, these are my kegs. This is, you know, where I keg. They're not gonna be like me where I just have to continuously keep making more kegs forever. There's a big difference between needing 50 kegs and needing 600 kegs, you know? Particularly in the number of oak trees you need. Oh my god, about fucking time, Jewels of the Sea. Hello, Marley, how you doing? I mean, the thing is, like, if you're trying to play it like a farming sim, or like real farm, that actually makes a lot of sense. I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. I should read that book. Midnight Carp. I forgot those were here. Wait, are those better? I don't know if they're better, actually. I should check. I should see what the base value... Anybody want to tell me what the base value of Midnight Carp is? Because I kind of forget they exist. This feels like a regular daytime carp. Yeah, it's a chub. Midnight Carp probably doesn't have as high of a catch rate as Bullhead. Oh, shit! Okay, totally worth it then. That means that even if I miss the perfect, they're still worth more than Bullhead. That's the important part. Because you can pretty much 100% perfect Bullhead, so if they were not, right? Like, the carp are not that hard to perfect, but they're definitely harder than the bullhead. They're a little jumpier. No, I know what bullhead is. That's why all I wanted was the base value. I can do the math myself, right? I know all of the mountain fish because I fish there so much. Carp is 50, bullhead is 75, largemouth bass is 100. I know the base values of the mountain fish. Which is why I specifically asked for the base value. Because then I could just compare. Twice as much base value means twice as much after all of the calculations as well. It still stays twice as much. Like... Okay, we may have to sell, like, a wine or two. Like, it's not the end of the world. Because we're not going to quite have enough with this. No. No, it being double bullhead is what I was excited about. And you were correct. It is double bullhead. Nice. I will get a horse eventually. Someday. Although I wish you could get different colored horses in this. Yeah, that would just be a really nice feature to just have in general. Very displeased. And it's definitely somebody's birthday. Oh, look at that glorious wheat. The fun when you have speed, like the deluxe speed grow plus agriculturalist, it literally takes 2 days to grow wheat. It's very fun. Like, I planted it on the 28th, and now here on the 2nd, it's all ready. But I want a gray horse so that I can name it Ogre Cap. Yeah, I don't want Pam horse. I've seen Pam horse. I do not want Pam horse. You know, okay, considering that feed costs 50 each, if you're buying feed, wheat actually becomes an extremely profitable crop. Well, the thing is, the interesting part is that the wheat itself isn't that profitable. But 50 per hay on top of that adds a lot of profitability. And yeah, beer definitely makes it more profitable, but I'm never using my kegs for beer because they're always... Okay, what is wrong with these stupid fucking sturgeon, and why won't they give me roe? I hate these sturgeons and their roe-less existence. Angry. And now they want fucking jam? Like, come on. I did, but I need the fucking caviar, so I switched it to a sturgeon pond briefly. Or, no, I'm sorry, what was supposed to be briefly. But the sturgeons won't give me goddamn roe. I don't have the roe, Marley. I know how to make the caviar. The pond is not giving any roe. It should be like a 20% chance daily at three sturgeons, but like I'm not. But no, the thing is, even at 3 sturgeons, it should still be like I should still be getting like 1 roe a week. They've been in there for like 10 fucking days. I'm just getting really unlucky. Because, like, literally all I want is, like, 1 roe, then I put the legend back in, right? Like, that's it. Oh, yeah, the job board, right. Right, gotta start checking that shit. Checking that shit. I believe today is Penny's birthday. It is. 1 bok choy for Elliot. It's the fucking 2nd day of the season, Elliot. I don't have a bok choy. No one has a bok choy. Bok choy don't exist yet. They grow fast. They don't grow that fucking fast. Holy shit, you stupid fuck. I thought Tuesday was aerobics. Am I just too early? I must be too early. Where's Abby? Oh, she's in the kitchen. Okay, hold on. I brought you your favorite rock for breakfast. God, she's still 1 heart. Okay, first we sell all this wheat, like all of it. And then we sell however much wine we need to get to 64,000. Because, like, selling the wine is much better than selling the starfruit. But it's still worse than selling it with artisan, right? So, we need 640 pumpkin seeds. Luckily, pumpkin is much cheaper than starfruit. We need like 250,000 to plant fucking starfruit here. We would not have been able to do that. Because I spent the money on other things. Actually, I have 1 in the box there. Okay. Let's go. Hold on here, hold on. I got a diamond for Jody. Got an amethyst for you. Penny's still at home? No, she at the school? Is she collecting the children's? Is that what she's doing? Okay, let's see which valuable job we can do for the community this week. Okay, Gus's Famous Omelet is a one-time quest that does go away, but it doesn't yield a recipe, so we're going to lower priority it. We're going to do Juicy Bugs first because... Oh, shit. I didn't bring anything for the others. I am growing some fairy roses, which will help with Jazz and Evelyn. Like a bunch of fairy roses. Alright, we're going to marry Penny now, because she's our most beloved. You know, I feel bad marrying Penny because I don't want kids. And I never want kids, and so... That's like the main reason I don't marry Penny. I like Penny, but she wants kids. And I don't want to bother with kids. Wait, where the hell did Haley go? She's out and about. What is she doing? Hales, where are you? Are you photographing? What was that? Who was that? Who was that? That was Leah. Hello, Leah. I'm not gonna marry you. You're too independent. Where did my fucking girlfriend go? Oh, she could be on the beach. Shit. No, she's up here. Perfect. Ugh. Ugh. Still not in love with me. Girls are so difficult. Hold on. Pumpkins! Oh my god, so... missed one. Fuck, where did I get? Where was it? I missed it. There it is. Okay. Finally out of the car, Luna. Lucky. $640 pumpkins, and we're gonna be able to plant them 3 times, so that means like 1,900 pumpkins for fall. Plus, like, assorted other crops. That's the separate patch to the side. Sounds good. Oh, because it's New Year's. That makes sense, yeah. Happy New Year, Sprout. Thanks for stopping by. I got some big things planned next year, so hopefully we can make them happen. Okay, it's time to start cutting these down. These are in the way and making my farm look bad. Plus, I need the foraging XP from just cutting a bunch of trees. The last untamed corner of the farm here. That's what this is. Oh, interesting. Yeah, dogs don't much care for fireworks either, so that makes sense. am curious, like, how close to, like, level 9 foraging we are. Like, are we almost at the final stretch? Like, we still need a ton of foraging to go from 9 to 10, but being only at 8 makes me uncomfortable. I want to know that I'm working towards the end, you know? This is a good chunk of free wood, too. Letting it grow this dense. Do I have anything to eat at all? I don't, hey? That's funny. Okay, hold on, we're gonna go grab a piece of cheese. Wait, there should be some in here. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. I do it... Part of the reason why people watch is because they like seeing... Like, doing it yourself is stressful. Watching somebody else do it is fun, right? Like, that's kind of the thing. That's why people like watching people, like, do stuff more extreme or more... or faster or whatever than them. Look, I mean, it's basically a good idea any time of the day, no matter what's happening, okay? How you doing, Painsley? I actually meant in-game, just because I'm a little low on energy right now, and I need to finish cutting down some trees, but still applies IRL. Oh, did I eat 2 pieces of cheese? That was unnecessary. In-game. IRL, it's completely necessary to eat 2 pieces of cheese. You can't just eat 1 piece of cheese. In-game, it was kind of a waste of piece of cheese. Just getting the last bit of the... It is extremely relatable. 100%. You always gotta, like, anytime you're using cheese for anything, you gotta have that first slice, eh? Like, does anybody else do that? Like, it's incapable... I'm incapable of, like, cooking with cheese or, like, doing anything with cheese without, like, slicing off a little bit to eat, like, as soon as I pull the cheese out of the fridge, you know? Like, that one slice for me, and then whatever else I'm doing. It's like a mandatory part of the cheese experience. Well, the pre-grated doesn't taste the same because it's coated. That's the issue. Right? They coat it so that it doesn't stick together in the bag, and then it doesn't melt or taste the same. So it is actually worse. Like, I get it. It's super convenient. A bag of grated cheese is incredibly convenient to just have. But, yeah, it's definitely not as good. Oh, shit, the mushrooms are ready, but I don't have time to pick them. I'll have to get them in the morning. Ah, to bed, to bed, to bed, to bed. Alright, come on. Lucky day, lucky day, lucky day, lucky day. What do we got? Omelette. Oh my god, everything hates me. That's okay, holy shit, we got the row. Yeah, like, I won't fault people for knowing and still buying it because it is, like, phenomenally easier. But it is important to understand that it is worse. Right? Like, it is just worse. But sometimes you do worse things because you're lazy. And that is acceptable. I was like, why did I only get 2 sturgeons? Where the fuck? Hey, Cassie. Cool. That's exciting. And back into the legend pond. Alright. So now... one of these is for the community center. Exactly, Painsley. Exactly. I would like my food cold and mushy and an hour from now. But keep that grated cheese away from me. Oh, and also if you could charge me double for it, that would be fantastic. Well, hello Painsley, that's perfect. I feel like that's what a lot of people watching Stardew streams do. They frequently watch along while they play. Well, anyways, this is my Stardew Valley stream, where I play Stardew Valley. I mean, it's not actually exclusively a Stardew Valley stream, but right now we're on a Stardew Valley run, so. We are just getting fall year 1 under... I don't think he went to a school. I think that Resmodius exists in a world where wizarding actually makes sense. Oh no, shit. I grabbed a resin. I didn't mean to. I'm trying to even out these resin trees. Well, I mean, I play a lot of different stuff over the... I mean, Stardew was my most played thing this year. Usually, like, leaning more towards building games or indie games or, like, that sort of thing. I'm honestly unsure moving forward. I've got a few plans to change things up a bit in the new year, but I'm not 100% on what I'm doing. Sort of like try-hard casual is what I would describe it as. I play pretty casually, but as you can see by my pumpkin patch here, I try hard. Okay. It's a good spot for the tree farm. Like, you don't want the tree farm... Like, you interact with the tree farm once a week, right? So you don't want it to be, like, too front and center. As long as you remember what day... I mean, they're not the most OP thing. I managed to grow... like 1,400 starfruit in the first summer. I just haven't, I haven't sold them yet because I'm turning them into wine first. So for Painsley or for anybody else who just wandered in, the goal of this run is to reach true perfection. True perfection by the end of spring year 2. So literally only playing 5 seasons of the game. Yep. Timed in-game. Before the end of spring year 2. Yep. No IRL time. Although I'm not resetting anything crazy. Story of Season Grand Bazaar was a lot of fun, Cassie. I'm sure you'll like that. So I don't do, like, the actual, like, real-time speedrun thing. That's not really my thing. I don't enjoy that. It's too much pressure. I like being able to take it, like, IRL slow. But then try to, like, you know, maximize the actual run itself. Oh. gonna throw the corn in here for a second. Whoop. Got ads there. Okay. Also, I guess we just went on ads, so I won't explain further for the moment. Oh shit. Thank you for the subscription there, Painsley. I appreciate that. Okay, I just remembered there's something I actually got to do today. 4 days, 7. Ooh. Yeah, okay. Well, thanks. Like I said, it's sort of like I said, the best way to describe it is like casual tryhard. Like, it's chill. Hey, Ludiculo. Thanks for the follow. I'm chill, but I try to play well. Like, I balance the two things. That's what I do go for. Also, I'm almost done eating. That was the last of it. I'm sorry. Okay, Elliot is at 2. That's good. That's good. Oh, shit! Thank you so much, Painsley, and congratulations, Luna. There you go. You got another month ad-free. Okay. I need to sell these wines so I can buy a sheep. Buying a sheep today is extremely important. Because I got the goat too late. Oh. I'm sorry. It must have misclicked or something because it did not come through as anonymous. Or Twitch just screwed you. Either way, I apologize. It definitely didn't come through as anonymous. Well, we'll all pretend we didn't see it. Thank you, anonymous gifter, for helping out Luna. And supporting the stream. You're not supposed to thank them, Luna. They're anonymous. Oh, now we gotta... I hate that the hype trains start too easy now. I thought I changed it so it wouldn't do that. Like, it just seems like there's no point in starting a hype train off of like 2 hype because you're not even like there yet. You know what I mean? Like, anyways. Okay, I gotta figure out this gifting sitch here. Okay. Demetrius, Maru. I gotta hit Abigail. Jazz and Evelyn. Jazz and Evelyn are pain because we got the flowers. The roses are in the ground, but we don't have them yet. And I don't have, like, you know, fucking stuffing or like anything like that for her. I guess I'll just give her an egg, maybe. Does she not like eggs? I'll give her a fucking flower. Okay. Alrighty. Flower. Flower for Evelyn. Hey, yeah, but, like, the problem is, I mean, Hype Train is cool, but only, like, it doesn't... You're gonna play... You have no set moral values, flip-flopping. You're married to Shane and Stardew. I mean, Shane is a great fixer-upper until you marry him, and then he fucking unfixes himself. That's the worst. The reason why everybody hates hates marrying Shane is because of, like, the post-marriage. It's very weird. It was a strange decision to go that way. Anyways. We gotta do some gifting today. Today is actually just like a hardcore gifting day. Oh, well, good for Shane then. You know, for $10 million, you wouldn't have to put up with Shane and you could have the same effect. Seems win-win. I don't think you're really stealing apples. I think it's consensual. I know you are, and I am making another joke by responding to your joke as if you weren't joking. Wait, Autumn's Bounty. That's not the one that Evelyn likes, is it? God, Evelyn sucks. Why does Evelyn suck so much? Chocolate Cake Diamond. Fuck. Wait, what season are tulips? Did I fuck up? Tulips are spring. I should have grown tulips. There's no excuse. Oh, she likes raisins. That is a lot, though. I'm not making raisins for you, Evelyn. I'm sorry. It's not happening. It's 5 grapes per raisins. God. Who likes Autumn's Bounty? Does somebody? Lewis! Lewis loves Autumn's Bounty. That's right. Thank you, Luna. You and the wiki came through at approximately the same time. Yeah, she likes raisins and beets. You know, she's an old lady. Nope. We don't watch cutscenes in this house. I usually do. I sell the silver and gold and then save a little bit of the regular for cooking. That's all I do with corn, you know? See, we got peppers for Lewis, so we don't really need the Autumn's Bounty. Is girlfriend home? Let's see. She is lounging in her room until noon. Just like she deserves. Okay, 6 hearts. We'll give girlfriend's sister a rock while we're here. Oh, right. Saving gold star is ideal. You don't want to do pumpkins. Pumpkins is a pain. You are correct. I meant like after, because I usually get more than I need of the gold, right? Because corn regrows, so you just always end up with extra. Okay, what do we got? Is this possible? Fire quartz for Clint. See, now Clint is a reasonable man with reasonable request. Oh, no. That's a problem. Shit. I needed to sell this wine to buy the sheep. I need to buy a sheep. But Pierre is garbage, and so he's closed today, so I don't know what to do. I need a new plan. Oh, it's mostly about the time. I'm always trying to get the greenhouse done before my pumpkins. Hold on. Stupid doctor. Doctor. Hold on, Dr. Loser. I'm coming. I got your coffee. Get back here. Get back here, you bow-legged weirdo. There you go. Now you can go back to being weird and kind of like creeping on Maru. Wait, what's really weird? Raisins are weird, or who's weird? Pumpkin is part of fall crop, but you can like speed grow a single pumpkin. It's very difficult to speed grow, like... I love raisins. Raisins are delicious. It's difficult to speed grow like 50 pumpkins to try and get your golds. Do you know what I mean? That's all. That's the main issue. Oh wait, I don't need that anymore. Fuck, I fucked up. Oh well. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. This is okay. Everything's fine. Nobody panic. Alright. Good luck dodging the fireworks there, Marley. Do I reset, though? Like, what do I do today? Because... yeah, but lots of things make things that aren't healthy, you know? You know, when you extract and shrivel, also it changes the composition. Fuck. What am I doing? Okay, so who likes chocolate-covered raisins? I know that's kind of a controversial food. Yeah, I love them. I think they're great, but I know some people do not. I can't... like, I don't have any fish to sell. Fire quartz for Clint. Do I have anything I can sell to Clint? Like, if I just dump all my gems on him? Will I get there? 8,000's a lot. Ooh, I could sell prismatic shards. Hold on. I know this is going to seem like blasphemy to casual players, but I really don't need them. Are you in Canada, Painsley? What part of... I mean, statistically probably Ontario, but what part of Canada are you in? Yeah, see, I mean, it's a nice 1 in 3 guess, you know? It's pretty easy. It's always correct to guess Ontario first. I'm in Alberta, Painsley. Yeah, you can easily get 300 to 400 on the green rain. It's like the best use of that day. Okay, where am I going? Right, I was going to Clint to see if I could get enough to buy... Oh, yeah? Nice, yeah. I don't... I'll be honest, I don't love it here. But, you know, it is what it is. I do like Canada, though, so... You forgot the 2 on the way to 10. You have 10 tap now. Perfect. That's a good number, especially for playing casually. Because you were specifically trying not to try hard on this run, right? Okay, let's see what we got. Oh, hey, these sell too. Okay, so we got 1,000 there. We got... This is going to affect gifting slightly. Maybe I don't want to sell them all. Hold on. Hold on. Give me back like 1 of each, Clint. Please. I don't need the emeralds. I need the amethysts for... Those can go. There we go. Let me sell 1 prismatic. I can keep the diamond. This works. We did it! We did it. We achieved our goals. Now, we got 2 hours to book it to Marnie's for that stupid sheep. Let's go! Yes, it's the trash mayor. Wait. Here, have your stupid shorts back. This is very convenient. I'm going to give them to him in front of Marnie. Okay, so who's left on single heart? Like, this is unacceptable, right? We need to fix this. Okay, purchase animals. We need 1 shep. What do I call the shep? Soliciting shep names from chat. Call it me? I don't know. That's kind of a weird name. Okay. Fliffles? Why Fliffles? Alright, fine. I don't got anything better, so Fliffles the sheep it is. Works for me. I didn't have anything in my head, so... Okay, we got a bunch of random shit here. Put some of this back. We got 3 days left, so we could cavern 2 of them, conceivably. Did I do this morning? I don't remember. Oh, I did. Okay. That's fine. I should plant something in the rest of those spaces. I'll get to that eventually. Okay, we don't need the plums or the blackberries, the mushrooms. That can all go. The rest of it's like gift stuff. The chanterelle can go. The wine and the jelly can go back in there and be saved for artisan. Hopefully, I won't have to sell anything else. Also, got to get started on the gotta get the house upgrade, as well as get those chrysallariums going now, so I can get deeper in the cavern for winter and spring. Because I got the goat so late that I don't think I'm gonna get a large milk off of it fast enough. That's my concern. See, the cows are already a risk, and they're ahead of the goat by a bit. So, like, the wool gives me an option for the community center. There you go, Pammy. Oh, I gotta see if any of the family... Okay, here you go. I got an ice cream, you big child, you. Still a single heart like a loser. Okay. Linus can have a coconut. There's Robin. I don't have anything for you, Robin. Sorry. But I know we're BFFs anyways. So I'll just say hi. Is your daughter home? I promise I don't have any inappropriate intentions for your daughter. I simply want to give her this lollipop. Wait, where is Mara? Is she, like, sitting on a bench in town? What is she up to? I really do need to give her this lollipop. Jokes aside, there she is. Have a lollipop, Maru. It is spectacular. Okay. Mara and Demetrius are close, so it's just Jazz and Abigail that are being pains. Oh. Oh, that's a lot of iron. I'm really here for the dust sprites, but we won't say no to the iron. You literally never have enough iron. Between all of the things you need to make, and all the kegs... Whoa, wrong. Oh, I mean, there's some dust sprites here, so I won't say no. That was the wrong floor, but wasn't a complete waste. At last check, we needed about 60, 59, I think, so that's 5. So, you know, with some real luck, we could finish it tonight, but that's doubtful. What if we tried deliberately targeting? Like, we'll do like floor like 65. That's 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 20. Actually, with this floor, we can probably finish it. 2, 3, 4. So it's like 34, yeah. So we go back to, is it 55? Yeah. And we try to find a ladder. Come on, ladder. Up we go. Back to 55. Look at that. Monster Slayer reward complete. Let's fucking go. Oh. We have several rewards complete. We did crabs and serpents as well, and then... What is the arcane hat from? I always forget. Okay, time to never take this off. Glow ring. I don't really need that, but... Doesn't hurt to have. That's really lucky. I've done that once before. It's really nice. Yeah, coal is so much more plentiful now. Okay, hopefully we get good luck tomorrow. I mean, it is a Thursday, too, so we get magic rock candy, which would be really, really good. I feel like I've had a lot of bad luck on these runs, so... For copper? No, just that. That's... I don't have any specific copper-specific advice. That's about it. Okay. Iron I usually do 40. Like 41. You know, same thing, right? Yeah, neutral it is. We're going to the fucking... We're going down. This is it. Neutral is good enough. We need to bring 3 of these for the exchange, and then otherwise... We need our... we'll bring the 1 diamond we have just for more coffee, because it's not quite enough. We'll grab this just so it... For eating, we have 2 pieces of cheese. That's not quite enough. I can go get 4 more pieces of cheese from the thing, and I hope that's good enough. The copper doesn't need to come with us. Oh, fuck me. I hit... I always do this. Yeah, that's like the most expensive meal of all time. No thank you. I'm gonna bring these purple mushrooms as emergency food. I did get my caviar. Yeah, it's in the bin. I got my 1 row. That's all I needed, because I already had 1 caviar from the cart. So, Legend is back in, and he's already giving me roe like a good fish. Look at that. There's already 1 in there. That's the wrong building. What gender is the legend? I mean, yeah, it's eggs, so... But, like, who says the legend is... Are you saying women can't be legends, Walk? Right. I'm sorry, I'm not actually sure what you're saying. Who said that the legend wasn't female, is what I'm asking. Like, where did that come from? Holy shit, 2 more golds. Oh, okay, this is a blessed day. I can already feel it. I can feel it. I mean, how long is a run? Is it all day? Like, the amount of copper that's good depends on how long you were at it. Oh, he gave me row. Yeah. Well, you know, legend identifies as a he. This one does. Your legend may not. Never assume your legend's gender. Okay, so this is the part, because pumpkins are so cheap to replant, we don't need to save, like, all of our money for replanting. So this is where we're going to actually start making crystallariums and upgrading, like, to iridium tools and stuff. Like, because, like, previously, any extra money, right, had to be pretty much saved so that we could replant 200,000 worth of starfruit whenever, you know, every week and a half. Hey, Happy New Year, family man. What's up? What's happening? Okay, 2 to 8 p.m. Yeah, I mean, that seems reasonable. Like, there's no specifics. Like, it's heavily RNG, right? Like anything mining. What actually pops up is hard to predict. So, taking the wife out on the town. I'm going to be working tonight. It's kind of a big night for delivery. So, no out on the town for me. Plus, I did just break up with my girlfriend a couple months ago, so nobody take out on the town, really. Although there is somebody I got my eye on, so, you know. So you never know. Oh? Oh, what, Luna? Ooh, there's a lot of bats. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there is. There's somebody I like. You can take them up onto the school rooftop and confess to them, you know? That's how you do it, right? No, just, you know, just an interest. I'm not going to go into detail on stream. Yeah, but that's what you do, right? It's the school rooftop. That's the correct place. And then we'll go to a fireworks festival together. Oh wait, that's summer. Shit, I don't know. The shrine! New Year's shrine visit! Right. How could I forget? That's one of the tropiest tropes. God damn, thank you. I don't know where I'm gonna find, like, a Shinto shrine in Alberta, Canada, but I'll look. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. 36. So like this isn't like amazing time, but it's pretty solid, especially considering it was a neutral day. So we're doing good. Oh hey, we got a treasure. What do we got? 5 rhubarb seeds. Now that is just kind of a kick in the teeth sort of treasure. Just because it's like so worthless. Why even get me excited about treasure if that's all you're gonna do? Good job, Luna. You show those vegetables who's boss. See, that's at least useful. Because crafting them is kind of a pain, because you gotta make, like, honey and shit. And then, like... I'm happy to find warp totems. I'm not happy to find fucking rhubarb seeds. And it's not like it's even, like, a lot. Like, if they give you, like, a lot of seeds, it would be different. But 5? Like, come on. Ooh, okay, we're gonna actually just... That's how little I think of these fucking seeds. We're just gonna toss them away, like the garbage that they are. I actually need to kill a decent number of mummies because I want to make the iridium band now. Now that I have the burglar ring, it's easier to get enough of the solar essences to do it. So. Because they drop 2 instead of 1, right? Okay, hey, let's start the iridium tracking here. We're at 6. We're going for like 200. Come on, crab cakes. I'm almost out of crab cakes. Much easier to stay up on crab cakes with the burglar ring as well. Big improvement on crab cake supply. I mean, basically everything gets better with the burglar ring. The entire game just gets better because you have the burglar ring. It's a ring that says improve the game. Look at that, a rabbit's foot. And an elixir. See, everything is better because we have the burglar ring. Look, they're not really worth less to me than slime, but, like, they're pretty equivalently worthless to slime. Let's be honest. They're both worth 0 to me. It does require kind of deliberate farming. You either need to be deliberately farming for coal or, like, deliberately farming for the ring, right? You're not likely to accidentally get it over the course of a more normal playthrough. No. You're right. Good luck day, Luna. Sounds like a good Skull Cavern day. Plus, you might not even realize if you play casually, you know, just how game-breaking the ring actually is, too. Like, it's crazy strong. Look at all this shit. Okay, sap. I need to collect sap, but you're going away for now. You know what? That can go away for now. Alright. Alright, I'll hold you to that, family man. Where, is that a long-term plan there? You want to do that? You want to do, like, a fixed location? After, yeah. I mean, hopefully there is an after Trump, but we'll see. We'll see. Prism! Okay. Like, I've thrown away so many things now. Okay, you know what? We're gonna eat this goat cheese, because this is just taking up an extra space for nothing. An oil of garlic. Oh yeah, that's because you're playing Expanded and Marlin interacts. Come on, bats. Come on. Oh my god, so many bats. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's fight some bats. Nice. Okay. I didn't get any more batteries, though. That's sad. Yeah, oil of garlic's not... I never use it. The real purpose of oil of garlic is to fuck up your crafting completion because you forgot to save garlic to craft it. That's what its primary function is. So do staircases, though. Yeah, like, like, why do I need oil of garlic taking up a slot? I already have staircases. Okay, steel is definitely worse. But if you're bombing, which you should be, it's not that big of a deal because most of it should still be done by bombing, even if you... You know what I mean? Alrighty. Later, Luna. Alright, here mummies. Come on, you zombie fuckers. That's a good attitude there, family man. I hope that you pull through on that. I'm rooting for you. Yeah, that's, man, gyms are mostly scams, too, which is the problem. Like, not that going to the gym is bad, it's just that the business model that most, like, commercial gyms use is a fucking scam. Right? Like, working out, going to the gym is good for you. That's not a scam. Fuck! I knew it. I saw it coming. I saw it fucking coming. We gotta reset the whole day. That's not acceptable. Sorry, everybody. Might open an ice cream truck too or something. Directing hot cocoa truck. That's interesting. Sorry. Anyways, it doesn't matter what we lost. What we lost was, like, the last 4 hours of the night, which is, like, the single most profitable, so despite how well everything... well, you know, it wasn't amazing. It wasn't an amazing run. It was an absolutely an acceptable run. But, okay, bombs, staircases, food, coffee, turn-ins, everything's good there, that's good. We're just gonna go grab the cheeses, and then we're out. Guess who brought all of his fucking tools with him like a dumbass? Okay, so we got less room for stuff. We're gonna have to leave behind some gems and things this time. 4 slots wasted. And didn't bring the healing mushrooms. Oh well. Oh well, I guess. Let's go up to like 50 bombs, because we're going to need that, and away we go. Not worth it. Hate restarting. Like, I really don't like resetting. It's tedious, and I just want to play. believe I fucking died. Oh, I'm so frustrated. Okay. Alright, this is better than last time at least, so at least we're having a little bit better, like... Yeah, that's an improvement. Oh, it's right there. Okay. Apple sapling, mildly better than, significantly better than fucking rhubarb seeds or whatever it was I got last time. Not an amazing treasure, but... We are definitely making better time with the shafts and the easy ladders. We've had an overall better time descent so far this sun, which is nice. At least if I'm gonna die and have to start over, then not quite yet. I usually wait until I have the staircases going and then I kill the dinos, because I do enough Skull Cavern that I don't usually have to go looking for them. And so for the early game, when I'm descending slower, I can ignore them. Once I have a decent staircase stack and I know I can always make it deep, then I'll be more likely to kill them, right? Like, right now, I still really need the money. Like, there's a point where you stop needing the money from the Skull Cavern immediately. That's the point, right? Like, you always need the money from the Skull Cavern, because it's always contributing to your, like, 13 million goal. But in the early game, you need the money from the Skull Cavern, like, now. Like, for buying things this season, right? And so, while you still need the money from the Skull Cavern now, it makes more sense to prioritize depth, because that's money, right? Hey, welcome back, Marley. And then hopefully, yeah, it's typically the end of fall. Honestly, it kind of starts at the beginning. Literally, any time after the beginning of fall isn't too bad. Like, obviously, we need, starfruit planting, but we should hopefully have the switch to artisan in place, which then lets us sell the bit of wine we've been accumulating up until that point, right? which covers a lot of the initial starfruit planting. You need about 250k for the initial starfruit planting, right? On, like, the island. Plus, you need, like... Are you in the I am in the province of Alberta, yes. I think I said that earlier today. You weren't here, so funny that you would bring it up. Oh, fuck, visible, but it's over there. Damn it, this is inconvenient. Alright, cool, yeah. You're cross-countrying. That's a hell of a trip. It's a big country. They're both big countries. Alright, so, I mean, descending slowed down a little bit. 3 weeks, yeah. Eat those up, make some space. Okay, so... Oh, 29 iridium already, eh? I think that's mostly from enemies. Buy the wood for kegs for what? Sorry. I buy a lot of wood for kegs, even in the beginning. I buy a lot of wood for everything, because it's not just kegs. Like, you need 50 wood per tapper and stuff. You need so much wood in the beginning. I'm definitely buying wood early on. So that's got to come out of, like, Cavern profits as well, right? Cavern's got to fund everything in the beginning, which is why we don't. Like, I don't really buy wood specifically for kegs. I'm just constantly buying wood. I'm buying wood for everything. Kegs, buildings, you know. Tappers. Fences. Not that many fences. Very small amount of fences. Oh yeah, I've bought thousands of wood before the beginning of fall. The fuck is a Joja? Joja is an evil corporation that owns everything. And you can pay them to make your life easier, but we're not doing that. Hello, Logan and Rocco. Kind of. More like Amazon, I think. pretty good. We're pretty good. We're finally getting back in the groove. Post-holidays. Back on the streaming schedule, you know. But with all the other things that they produce, like, it feels kind of like a Walmart Joja hybrid, or Walmart Amazon hybrid, right? All the other stuff they do. Like, they produce products and, like, right? There's cheap plastic Joja furniture. I mean, you're allowed to say that on Amazon. I shit on this all the time. We literally refer to Prime subs as Bezos bucks sometimes, you know? Also, as far as owning everything goes, keep in mind that anytime AWS goes down, the entire internet stops working, you know? Amazon Web Services. It's their, like, hosting web infrastructure that basically the majority of the internet runs on. Yeah, that was because of the internet network, right? Everything ran through this network, and they were like, that's okay, we'll just give them more network. I don't see a possible downside to this. Well, no, so that's the thing. The internet in Canada doesn't go down. It was a bunch of Canadian-specific shit, primarily Interac, that runs specifically through Rogers' network. Right? But now, with them also, you know, merging with Shaw and stuff, significantly more of the internet is the Rogers network. Yeah, it's insane. These mergers are so obviously anti-consumer, and then they just let them do it anyways, right? Like... Oh yeah, it was a pain even if you weren't working. So much shit went down. It was such a fucking disaster. Ooh, more diamonds. Alright. Alright, Marley, thanks for the lurk. You have a good evening. Happy New Year. Ladder's right there, but I want the loot. We're aiming for a 200 here. We really need a 200 so that we can start baking stuff. I try not to imagine Zoomers, if I can help it. Just as like a general rule. It's funny, Zoomers aren't even that young now. Zoomers are like 27. They're not even the kids anymore. Auto patter. This is worthless. I need to make a meme of that. Hold on. So Gen Z is 97 to 2012. So, like, The oldest Zoomers are 28, Logan. You are old as shit, officially. You gotta start complaining about Gen Alpha. You know, get with the times. They're the actual kids. Well, because, you know, after Gen Z, we ran out of letters, so we started over. So it's Alpha, Beta now. So, like, Gen Alpha, Gen Beta, that's what they're doing. You got anything else to eat? I'm hungry. I'm dying. Hey, 10 bombs. Now that's a real treasure. We're at the eating eels to heal part of the trip, which unfortunately happens. Not to 100, so we're ahead. Plus, we're ahead on money too, or money, or well, iridium, which is money. We're actually gonna make 200 this time. I don't think the last one was gonna make 200. And we got 28 solars. I'm hoping we can get 50 solars. And then actually craft myself the band, you know? I do. I have 2 batteries. Last time I had 1. I have less shards, though. No shards. Last time I had 1 shard. Not that shards matter like that much, right? But I think I have more diamonds, too, which is actually, like, really relevant. I don't know. I got 3. I don't know if that's more. Oh, hey, look, there's the shard. Okay. What do we drop? What do we drop for this shard? We eat this carrot. That's what we do. Easy. Easy solution. You know what? I didn't know that, Logan, but I will believe it because most of Japanese writing is nonsense, so... Like... Like, China just stuck with, like, the traditional writing. Korea threw the whole thing out. And Japan was like, you know what? Hold my beer. What if we just made everything confusing? Almost 300, actually. That was like a 100K trip. That's fantastic. 278. Yeah, and then, like, patched it with, like, 2 different versions of the same supplementary alphabet. It's, Alright, everybody. That was an awesome Skull Cavern. We got 35 solars, 91 gold. Oh, useless auto petter. Pretty good run. Pretty good run. We'll get that. We'll have money covered. We can start crafting things. We can. This is awesome. What do we got for? Can we go back down tonight? Mildly perturbed. So maybe we wait now and. One sec, everybody. Yeah, because I got like the gray color. It's a different color. It comes in colors. All right. Unfortunately, I'm out of time here. I gotta go deliver pizza and booze to people celebrating the New Year. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a fantastic New Year's. I'll see you next year. It's not a New Year's without that joke, right? Let's raid somebody. Follow. I'll be on tomorrow. I will be on tomorrow, even though it's a holiday. I got nothing going on, so same time tomorrow. Here's a random raid. Say hello for me.